Welcome Aquarius to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 25th of September. So last week the Sun joined Mars in your sister air sign of Libra, which is very much for you about opening things up, being more adventurous, perhaps being a little bit more spontaneous too. But your traditional ruler of Saturn, when that occurred on the autumnal equinox, was in a quincunx with the Sun, and it still is this week. So when it comes to paying for the things that you might want to expand, it could feel that things are still a little bit limited in terms of the options you have. But stay with it. Also, your modern ruler Uranus is in a clash with Mars, and so even if you're trying to liberate yourself from something, there may still be some home or family or emotional strands that need to be balanced against this desire to be more adventurous, more independent, travel, pursue your own agenda. Aquarius people, like Sagittarius people, really appreciate space, and that is one thing you can work on really constructively if you can use the available resources you've got to try to adapt where you're living, even in just quite modest ways. Decluttering, for example, clearing out things you no longer use. That extra space can actually be really good, I feel, for us acquiring a sense of self and sense of peace. But also Mercury has been in the sign of Virgo for such a long time, since the end of July, tracking backwards, been in the post-retrograde shadow since the 15th of September. That comes to the end of that on Saturday of this week. So when it comes to business interests or longer term finances, if things are felt interminably slow or blocked, it can start to loosen up. There could also be some good news linked to a property matter. Somebody could be very, very generous to you in a way that you're not expecting, that can absolutely delight. But the other thing about the ninth house energy, obviously it can be very much to do with travel, but we can travel from the comfort of our homes through our minds. And if you are someone who's often thought, do you know, I wish I did that degree, or I wish I learned more about that language, or learned to play an instrument, these days with all the resources that we can access online particularly, or through distance learning, that could be something that really inspires you, particularly on the back of this week's full moon, which is going to be pushing into the open a lot of different ideas, perhaps some different viewpoints, but it's an ideal opportunity really to bring a greater sense of movement and new thinking to your situation. It actually could prove to be quite exciting if you seize the opportunity. Please click underneath this video to view your year 2024 deep dive astrology and horoscope forecast for all the zodiac signs from Aries through to Pisces. Also, you have an exciting opportunity to order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast from me now, based on your personal birth data. No two charts are the same, by seeing the link beneath this video. There's 30% off, and this also gives you the opportunity to get your character analysis report, your life roadmap. These reports will give you searing insights to plan your future moves, but most of all give you a much greater understanding, an intimate understanding of the patterns that have played out in your life so far and how you can seize opportunities future forwards. Please see the link beneath this video for more.